Hi, this message is for Chuck Schumer and all the liberals who follow him. Okay, so there is a lawsuit that was in Texas back in January, I think, that somebody challenged the Affordable Care Act. They won, and I think I say there's a lawsuit. That may have been the appeal to the next level. Nonetheless, if not, then the next level is the appeal, but they won. So it says now, no more Affordable Care Act, but that ruling is stayed until it goes to higher court. Well, Chuck Schumer was talking on the Senate floor this morning, talking about while the Republicans tried to repeal and replace like 4 times, and they couldn't because they don't have anything to replace it with. Well, Chuck, doing away with it replaces it with what we had before, which wasn't increased $2,500 to $4,000 per family, which wasn't all the crap that we've gotten from Obamacare. So it's replaced with something that was working to start with. And then if you want to, at that point, do something for people that insurance, do something specific to them. Don't screw with everybody else's insurance to get that done. One of the biggest problems that Obamacare made in general was it conflated health care with health insurance. If you want to get people health care, then get them health care. Don't change health insurance and screw with everybody else's to get what you want. But that's just a liberal way. Control. We want to control everybody's health care. Control the health care, you control the population. Who said that? Hitler who? But, you know, the issue is, if we got rid of it, you don't have to replace it. It's already, it just gets rid of the rules that made Obamacare. You go back to what we had before, which didn't have the high price increases, didn't have the lack of getting insurance in a lot of places. I live in Georgia. There's like one carrier on Obamacare here. Nobody wants to give insurance in Georgia, unless you're with an employer. So if you have to buy your own, you're almost really screwed. And, you know, before, there were 10 companies vying for, you know, in every state. So start with that, and then do the smart things like portability, interstate sales, stuff like that. Make it a la carte. And you could probably get back to down buying insurance for $250 a month instead of $950 with a $6,000 deductible, which is the best I get right now. I'm not buying it. My doctor's visits, 2 to 3 a year, my dentist visits, all that, cost me less than $4,000 a year, which is 4 months worth of premiums, and I'd still have to pay $6,000 in deductible, so I would never even reach that. So it's just not worth it for me to buy insurance at this point. So Chuck, you're wrong. We have something to replace it with. We have the original health insurance that we had to replace it with, which was better. It didn't increase everybody's insurance. So the Republicans, now this message is for the turtle. Love you anyway, Mitch. And I guess whatever we have left of the House. Although I think 2020, get the House back. But if you want to get people health insurance that don't have health insurance, don't make it attractive to get it for free and never work for it. Make it a safety net. You get it for so long, or it's base coverage. You want good coverage? Go get a damn job that provides you insurance. It's not that hard. I know a lot of people that, you know, I'm at the point, or able to not have a job where I have to have insurance. But you know what? If I had to have insurance, I woke up tomorrow with diabetes or something, you know what? I go get a job that provides health insurance. Most large companies do. And there may be, you know, I think there were some rules. Obamacare changed it. But before, if you had X number of employees, I think Obamacare really lowered that number. You had to offer insurance. Or most larger companies did anyway, just because it was good for attracting employees. But, you know, I'd love an a la carte health plan where I could choose long-term care. I'll just pay for my doctor's visits and my medication right now. And if it got worse than that, even, I would change it. If I want to pay for, if I need insurance that had pre-existing conditions, it's going to cost me more. Makes sense, right? If the government wants to put together a pool to pay for people who can't afford it, who qualify in certain criteria, it'd still be cheaper than screwing us with Obamacare. So, what you're saying there, Mr. Schumer, Chuck you, is that Republicans don't have something you like to replace it with. And, you know, all of y'all have to learn, if you want a Cadillac and you want all the good stuff on the Cadillac, you got to pay for a Cadillac. And then you're trying to say, oh, we want you to have to pay for the Cadillac, but we want you to get the Cadillac. It doesn't work like that. You're not going to be able to keep the pre-existing conditions and all kinds of stuff and make it affordable. Health insurance companies just ain't paying for everything out of their pocket and losing money. You have to make it so that the people who need pay for it. If you, and it's always been, anytime you get a job at a company that has a group policies don't have pre-existing conditions. You know, quite frankly, if you need insurance like that, go get a damn job that provides it. I think there's even, like, if you're self-employed, there's the NASE that has group policies you can get on if you're a member of them. Join the damn NASE. You know, there are ways to do it. And if there are people that need it, you can work with county health departments. You can work with different things to get a base level of care to people who need it. As always, if somebody's disability and unable to work, that's different, obviously. But, you know, I mean, the Democrats just took and tried to make healthcare itself under government control and screwed everything up. And every Democrat's been, oh, we just need to fix it. Well, you're admitting it's broken then. You don't need to take care of it. You just need to, we need to change things. We need to fix some things. Y'all the ones screwed up in the first place. Y'all said, and as I said y'all, that, oh, this will save everybody money, and this will do that, and this, that, and you're wrong on every single level. Why the heck do you think we should trust you saying, you know what's best now? You don't know what's best. You just have your political aspirations, and you'll say any damn thing you want to get it. And that's basically what it is and the truth. And that's been true for Democrats forever on everything. Oh, we'll just lie to you and then give you what we want you to have anyway. Ah, you're a bunch of damn fascists.